Alright, you read the title. Which Mario Kart World tracks can I do backwards? So the rules are simple. I have to use 3 of them, because anything else, like 2 will say driving backwards is a big no-no, and then she picks us up, and then he charges me money for going backwards for some reason. And I think that's stupid. Because I know I can literally just go backwards, and I can turn around so I'm going the right way, and turn around again. But I don't feel like doing that, okay? I'm lazy. You know that. Anyways, without further ado, let's just get started. Mario Bros. Circuit. Yeah, it's impossible to do backwards. It's the first track. Also, I forgot to mention, we will not be doing tracks that have multiple versions of themselves. So that means no Crown City and no Peach Stadium. Anyways, let's just get on with it. So right at the start, we just have a turn. Pretty simple. Then we just have some rails to ride on. It feels weird driving the wrong way. I know, like, you're supposed to drive the right way. No. Anyways, yeah, there's really no big jumps in this track. It's not that hard to do, okay? But you can take the shortcut. It's still possible both ways. Anyways, Mario Bros. Circuit is indeed possible backwards. On to Whistlestop Summit. Yeah. I'm not sure if this is possible backwards, but I think it would be possible. I mean, it's only the 3rd track of this game. Yes, we're skipping Crown City because I already said it. Because no duplicate track, because no tracks have multiple versions of themselves. Crown City and Peach Stadium. Or circuit, I forget what it's called. I don't care though. Anyways, Whistlestop Summit isn't that bad. It doesn't have that many. It doesn't have the, like, again, as I said, no big jumps. And it's pretty straightforward. And like Whistlestop Summit has like one of my favorite music tracks. Anyways, yes, Whistlestop Summit is indeed possible. On to DK Spaceport. So it's pretty easy. All you have to do is just some stuff and stuff. And then we reach our stopping point. We cannot go up this high. So, DK Spaceport is impossible, right? Nope. Yeah, if you do it just right, you need to use the rewind feature a lot. But either way, yeah, you can easily get over this. So we can keep going. We're not done yet. We can keep going. Let's go. We can keep going. We can keep moving. So yeah. Yeah, it's just, you know, I mean, there's just some jumps here. More jumps. But then we run into another one. Is this the end now? Nope. Again, with precision and using the rewind feature in case you mess up. You can do this easily. But if you try, you can land on there. But again, it requires precision. And you need to rewind just in time to get back onto there. And then we go back to the store, and then we can go back here. And then of course, I guess like there's glider ramps here. Let's try that again. There we go, glider ramps. Crud. And then, just like that, we can make it to the end or start a DK spaceport. So though it seems impossible, it actually is possible. Yay! Now on to Desert Hills. Yeah. It's a pretty simple track. You know? Look, another Pokey. But anyways, yeah. There's a lot of turns. Do some tricks over here. Yeah. I mean, this is actually pretty easy to do. It's actually a short track. I don't remember it being this short though. But whatever. And we go around the corner, and what do you know? Desert Hills is possible to do backwards on the Shy Guy Bazaar. So, yeah. Basically, we take a turn through here, and we go up here, and then, yeah. Yeah, it's impossible. Normally, you use a glider over here to get over here. But there's no glider to get over there. So sadly, Shy Guy Bazaar is the first track that is not possible. On to Wario Stadium. So yeah, it's not that challenging of a track. I got no really big jumps. Well, there is one big jump, but that's still possible to do. Both sides are literally the same. And yeah, it's still possible. It's possible to do backwards. Just gotta take a turn here. Again, still go the wrong way because even that you are going the wrong way, it's not crime unless you're playing real races. Now, lap 2 will say that's a crime, and then it'll cost you money, and it takes 3 coins from your bank account. You're not real bank account, but anyways. Wario Stadium is possible backwards. Yay. On to Airship Fortress. So, yeah. We have to go up the tower. Because normally you go down the tower. Right now. But since we're doing this backwards, we have to go up. Anyways. Wait, wrong way. Again. I keep going the wrong way. For some reason. Wait, this is wrong. No, this is right. And you go inside there. And just dodge the fire burners or whatever. Just go around. You think I'd have to use the rail to get up? Well, apparently there's just ramps, I guess. But anyways, Airship Fortress is possible backwards. Yay. On to DK Pass. So, yeah. We're gonna do this backwards. And, yeah. This is actually not that hard out of a track. So how come these tracks? So these tracks just got way big general. DK Pass does not look the same. These are the Choco mountain. I guess there's nothing wrong with them. They do look kind of cool. Either way. You just have to go through this tunnel, and then bing, bing, boom. It's possible. Onto Starview Peak, which you might think is possible, but no, because there's literally a glider section here, making this track impossible. Onto Sky High Sundae, which already is impossible because of this. So Sky High Sundae is not possible backwards. Onto Wario Shipyard. The only reason why I'm playing as sidestep route is because I already used Wario. Anyway, we come across a problem because you shoot out of the barrel and we can't get into it, so Wario Shipyard is not possible. On to Koopa Troopa Beach, which is like probably the easiest track ever. It's impossible to do backwards. Watch. You don't even have to use free roam. You can even just do the non-lazy way. This is literally all you do. It's just a circle. Wow, Koopa Troopa Beaches is possible. Yay! On to Faraway Oasis. Is it possible to do this track backwards? Well, we're about to find out. And already we come across the problem. You jump off there, and I cannot jump off there, so Faraway Oasis is not possible. Now is Peach Beach possible backwards? Well, I guess might as well just do I just need to do this, I guess. Well then, you know what? Let's try this again. I know what I'm doing. I'm ready. Basically, you just circle around here. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I keep messing this up. Circle around here. I'm losing it with this track. I don't know why. Alright, cool. Anyways, I don't know if this part is possible to do backwards. Yeah, no. Does not count. Okay, I'm just saying. Yeah, it does not count because it's a pipe and free roam stuff does not count. So, no, this track is not possible backwards. Onto Salty Speedway. Is this track possible backwards? This isn't part of the shortcut, okay? And we just go up here. And we just have to fight the current. And one current fighting later, we make our way up here. Wait, that guy just throw, I don't really care. Anyways, just go through here, take a quick turn, and then bam! Salty Speedway is possible. On to Dino Dino Jungle. Is it possible backwards? I'd have to find out. Yeah. I went the wrong way again. Whoopsies. This track is pretty straightforward, okay? It's not that hard. You just need to do impossible. Onto Great Question Block Ruins. You might think that this is impossible because of the glider, but guess what? You can literally just do this, or basically what I'm doing right now. Is the rest of the track possible backwards? Actually, I'm not skilled enough to do the trick, but I'm pretty sure the answer is no. So, Great Question Block Ruins is not possible backwards. On to Cheep Falls. Now you might think that this is impossible backwards because of the waterfall. But let me tell you something right now. It's not impossible, okay? You can literally just fight this river. And the current isn't even that strong, so you don't have to worry that much. It's not that hard, okay? It's pretty straightforward. For this one, I would recommend going off entirely because that's really slow. Instead, do a wall ride and then do that. It's much faster. Anyways, the rest of the track is a breeze. Literally, there's no other hard parts. You just need to drive, and that's all. That's all you have to do. It's literally all you had to do. So yeah, Cheep Falls is possible backwards. On to Dandelion Deaths. I don't think this track is that hard to do backwards. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's possible. Climbing up here is not even that hard. The current's aren't even that strong. You can easily get out. Easily. And it's a little bit further. And then, what's it called again? Oh yeah, Dandelion Deaths is possible backwards. On to Boost and Law. And, I don't think I need to explain myself, okay? It's impossible because you're supposed to go to the glider ramp, but now you can only go down here. So, sadly, Boost and Law is not possible backwards. On to Dry Bones Burnout. And again, this track is pretty straightforward. Yes, there is a glider. You thought it was impossible, eh? This one's not impossible. Okay, so you just need to stay up here, or else you'll just have a dead end. So you need to stay on the track. But either way, Dry Bones Burnout is possible backwards. Yay. On to Meadows is possible backwards. Alright, you're literally talking about the track that basically doesn't have that big of jumps. It's not even that hard of a track. You just do this, and just go around here. And then, just like that, Meadows is possible backwards. Onto Choco Mountain is it possible backwards? No, because you drop from there. So that means Choco Mountain is not possible backwards, sadly. On to Toad Factory. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're all a fan of Toad Factory. And I think it's impossible to do backwards. Yes, that's because it is impossible to do backwards because you have to go up there. There's a pipe down there. So that means, sadly, our favorite track, Toad Factory, is impossible backwards. On to Bowser's Castle. Is it possible backwards? I mean, I hope so. Let's see. And sadly, Bowser's Castle is not possible backwards. So, yeah. Anyways, on to the next track. Alright, on to Acorn Heights. So, of course, we have to play as Wiggler for this one. Because Wiggler's my favorite character. We could play as Stigby, but I don't like Stigby that much. Well, not as much as Wiggler. No. I love Wiggler. Anyways, you just go through here. Look at the Wigglers that are so cute. And, yeah, it's just so sad. Acorn Heights is not possible backwards, sadly. On to Mario Circuit. And Luigi's here to finish off the video. Don't say hi to our man Luigi. Luigi Mario is his name. There we go. Mario Circuit is possible backwards. Anyways, that'll be all for today's video, guys. Actually, no. Now it's time to count up the total tracks that are possible. And the number is 17 out of 28. I mean, it's pretty good. Anyways, now that'll be all for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Anyways, have a good one day, everyone.